All right, let's talk about it. That one thing that makes so many French learners nervous, the phone call. But you know what? In just the next few minutes, we're going to completely flip that script and turn that fear into some real confidence. Does the idea of making a phone call in French kind of make your heart pound? Like a real-time conversation with no hand gestures, no facial expressions to help you out? Yeah, you are so not alone. It's a huge source of anxiety for a lot of people. But guess what? We are going to tackle it right now, together. Seriously, by the time we're done here, you are going to have the exact phrases and the practice you need to feel way more prepared and confident. So what do you say? Let's jump right in. Okay, first things first. You got to have a strong opening, right? So we're going to focus on just one key phrase. Think of it like a magic key that unlocks pretty much any formal phone call you'll ever need to make in French. And here it is. Je voudrais parler avec. This just means I would like to speak with. Now, that little word voudrais is super important. It's what's called the conditional tense, and it makes your request sound really polite. It's way better than saying je veux, which is more like I want. Trust me, this phrase is about to become your new best friend for any French phone call. And you know what's so great about this phrase? It's incredibly versatile. I mean, you can use it to call a hotel, a business, a doctor's office, you name it. All you have to do is pop the name or title of the person you need on the end. It's literally that simple. Okay, so theory is great, but now it's time to actually put it into practice. We're going to learn a few key people to ask for, and I want you to say the phrases out loud with me. You ready to give it a try? All right, first one up, this is a classic. Let's say you need to speak to the manager. In French, that person is le gérant. So let's picture it. You dial the number, you hear hello, and now it's your turn. You're going to say, okay, let's try it. Repeat after me. Nice and clear, okay? Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le gérant. Good. Now let's try it a little faster. Make it sound more natural. Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le gérant. Yes. Excellent. All right, let's move on to the next scenario. Let's say you've got a problem with something you bought, a service issue. You need to get a hold of customer service. In French, that's le service client. You see the pattern here? It's the same magic phrase, just a different person on the end. Ready to try it? Let's go slow first. Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le service client. Awesome. Now let's speed it up to a more natural pace. Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le service client. Perfect. See? You're totally getting the hang of this. Okay, let's do one more for good measure. Maybe you're calling a company because you want to buy something. In that case, you'll need to speak to le représentant commercial, which is just a sales representative. Okay, this is our last practice one for this section. Let's really nail it. Let's do it together. Slow and steady first. Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le représentant commercial. Great. And now at a normal conversational speed. Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le représentant commercial. Fantastic. That was awesome work. You've just practiced 3 of the most common reasons you'd ever make a phone call. But, in the real world, things don't always go smoothly, right? Sometimes the line is busy or the connection is terrible. So let's get you armed with a couple of key phrases for when things go a little wrong. So if you call and the person you want is already on the phone, you might hear someone say, la ligne est occupée. It's super simple. It just means the line is busy. What about when the call just drops? It's so frustrating. If you have to call back, you can just explain, la ligne est déconnectée. The line was disconnected. Super useful. Oh, and this one is a total lifesaver for those crackly, bad connections. If you can't make out what they're saying, you just say, je ne vous entends pas très bien. I can't hear you very well. Don't be afraid to use this one. All right, you've learned the phrases. We've practiced them together. Now it's time for a quick little test to see what you remember. It's totally low pressure. You're going to do great. Okay, let's go. First one, you need to speak to the manager. What's the full sentence you're going to say? I'll give you a second. Did you say bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le gérant? If you did, you are exactly right. Okay, next up. How do you ask for customer service? Yep, that's it. Bonjour, je voudrais parler avec le service client. Okay, last one. What's the phrase for the line is busy? It's la ligne est occupée. Fantastic, you totally nailed it. And really, that's it. You have the key phrases, you've practiced them, you've got the tools in your toolbox now. The only thing left to do is actually pick up the phone and make that call. So, how are you feeling? Are you ready to do it with a little more confidence now?